Well, it looked good this morning. We had a beautiful sunrise. We had a beautiful day yesterday. And you've likely noticed the cloud cover, well, getting a little thicker and the sunshine getting a little hazier. And now we're about to get a little wetter. You've got rain just encroaching on our far southwestern viewing area as you get down around Campbellsville and E-Town. Some more substantial precipitation out just outside the viewing area along and west of I-65 there. And storms towards Paducah. So the main player as far as the severe weather goes for today is across the deep south, and it is a dangerous situation for them. Look at that, snow on the back end. They had a blizzard warning up across parts of the Texas Panhandle there. But this line of storms that's forming is going to be a very, very critical situation for folks across the deep south, specifically Louisiana and southeastern Arkansas, but most definitely as you get into parts of Mississippi and Alabama. Look at this. A severe storm risk that is a high risk. This is a rarity to see this level. That means long track tornadoes, widespread damaging wind, large hail, and potentially an historic outbreak of severe weather across the deep south. Translates east. They've still got an enhanced to moderate risk for severe weather tomorrow. But look at this. We have this marginal to slight risk for severe storms. It does include Lexington and goes into eastern Kentucky, and it's going to come in a couple of phases for us. The round that lifts in this afternoon will likely stay sub-severe. We'll have showers, some gusty wind, probably some rumbles of thunder. As the frontal system approaches tonight, though, this is where we'll see things cranking up a bit. We could see a few strong to severe storms into the late evening and especially early morning hours, and definitely down toward the Tennessee border, I think, would be our best chance. That's the wave going through. That'll be heavy rain, all that'll rapidly push east. So by tomorrow morning, we've got some clearing. Low pressure following up that front, though, could help spark additional scattered showers and storms into our eastern counties. That's where we could get into that better chance for a slight risk for some severe storms into our eastern counties tomorrow afternoon. So we don't completely shake this, and look at that, that's snow up across West Virginia. Until that system departs, by Friday we'll have some lingering rain showers, but the bulk of the activity is going to be overnight tonight, tomorrow morning, and then that scattered stuff out east tomorrow night. We could pick up anywhere between about 1 to 2 inches of rain, so on top of the storm threat, we're also going to get soaked. 50s for the current temperature. I do think we'll push into the 60s today. And it's interesting that this weekend is the vernal equinox. It's the beginning of spring. The sun's directly over the equator, March 20th at 5:37 a.m. because it's not going to be feeling a whole lot like spring. It has been the last couple of days. It's been so warm and beautiful. Your St. Patrick's Day, highs in the 60s, but increasing clouds and eventually those showers and storms getting in here. An active night tonight, tomorrow morning. We'll be in here to track that as it pushes east. Nothing compared to the severe threat they've got down south, but we may have a few storms get cranked up tomorrow morning and then again into the afternoon. And look at the temperature tumble going into the weekend. I mean, your 8-day goes from upper 60s, mid to upper 60s for highs. Some of our southern counties could hit low 70s today before the rain gets to you. Falling into the 40s Friday, and then Saturday morning, we officially start spring, the vernal equinox. Lows mid to upper 20s. Cold stuff. Highs struggling to get back to around our average, which is mid 50s. But the good news, the rest of the weekend, we will have sunshine to work with, and we should warm it back up late in the weekend, early next week.